From the beginning, I told you that I would not be enforcing the stay-at-home order, partly because I trusted our residents' ability to do the right thing without the fear of being arrested. I refuse to make criminals out of business owners, single moms, and otherwise healthy individuals for exercising their constitutional rights.
Well, that California sheriff getting a round of applause when he was done for standing up for his community, saying he will not enforce the local lockdown. That sheriff, Chad Bianco of Riverside, California, joins us right now from Riverside, California. Sheriff, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing okay. You got a big round of applause after you said that. Why did you want to go public with the fact that you would not enforce the local restrictions?
Well, I don't know if it's that I want to go public. It was just a need here. It was the board was trying to take a vote on whether or not they were going to ease restrictions. And, you know, our situation that we are in here is it is nothing like they told us it was going to be in the beginning. It's time to get back. Opening up our businesses and letting our people do what our normal business activities are. And, you know, you can't arrest somebody for going out and exercising in public or not wearing a mask. You know, at the same time, they're trying to force me to release real criminals from jail. They want me to make criminals out of law-abiding citizens that are, you know, trying to support a family. It doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, you feel that the government can't choose who stays open and who closes because every job is essential to somebody.
You know, it certainly is. You know, my job certainly is essential, but so is the job that is putting food on somebody's table. You know, a single mom that has 3 jobs to support her kids, her job is more essential to her than mine is to me. So the government should not be picking and choosing who gets to open. It doesn't make sense that a small business can't open, but we can all go shoulder to shoulder in Costco's and Home Depots, and that's okay, but we can't responsibly go into smaller businesses and you know, do what we're supposed to be doing by keeping apart. It doesn't make sense.
Well, that was in front of the County Board of Supervisors, where you got the applause at the end. They issued this statement to our program and said the decision on Tuesday was whether or not to rescind the local public health orders that are specific to the following areas: face coverings and 6 feet of social distancing, closure of schools, short-term rental limitations, and golf course limitations. The Board of Supervisors determined the matter would be continued, and I understand they're finally going to make a determination today, right?
Well, we hope so. They're meeting again today in an emergency session, and I hope they do. My personal belief is I don't know why they didn't do it the other day, but we're hoping that that's what happens today.
Just out of curiosity, before you go, Sheriff, what's the reaction from the people of Riverside County and the people across the country because you went viral?
You know, it did, and it's completely overwhelming, the positive response. You know, normally you expect good and bad, but there has not been any bad. It's, I would say, in the very high 90s, if not close to almost 100% has been positive. I think the numbers are not coming out like they told us in the beginning, and it's making sense to people that we just need to get back to business as usual and get the economy back going.
The numbers aren't as high regarding the coronavirus infections and deaths because we are ultimately doing a good job at social distancing.
We are. And I think the resiliency of the American people, I mean, we're going to do what's right. We can act as responsible adults. We don't need the government being our parents.
There you go. All right. Sheriff, thank you very much for joining us. Where it is about 3:30 in the morning out in Riverside, we appreciate you joining us.
You're welcome, Steve. Thank you.